Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the F1 2017 career mode here on F1 2017. We are back here for episode 15, season 7. Guys, it's the Malaysian Grand Prix, the beginning of a sequence of unfortunate events, as the next 3 races are going to be tough. They're going to be exhausting, and I need to just try and stay motivated to try and do it. It is difficult, I know, and I want to do it. It's gonna be fun. And so we're starting in 14th place, so we've got a lot of ground to make up on. But with the lack of upgrades on this car, we are feeling the pressure and the struggles. The struggles is real. Just make sure that was right. Yeah, I didn't think so. It was. There we go. Okay, right. So we are here for the next race of our career mode. It's been quite a wet weekend, actually. To be brutally honest, it's basically been weird. I mean, practice and quali have been wet, and it's been really difficult to try and dial into the track, especially during dry conditions. So that could be why we're down in 14th, because we've been so used to it wet. You can tell as well, guys, I've slightly modified the helmet as well. The helmet now has a pink shade to it, and that is because I'll be driving the Force India in the SF1 Racing League. Do check them out, guys. I look forward to being a part of it in a few weeks. So I've modified my helmet to be, well, to recognise the team that I'm with, which is, of course, Force India. And, of course, hopefully by then I will return back to having 89 on my car and not 1. Because clearly I'm not a champion. In career mode, yes. In online racing, I guess I'm still a defending champion from the previous season, the full season I did. So I can take that, but yeah, I'm not going that far.
From uncompromising heat to we're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today.
Oh my god, Vettel's 6 tenths quicker than Raikkonen. Well, Vettel's romping away with this one.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton,
Mercedes ain't too far away from Kimi.
Perez, Ocon, Alonso, and Stoffel Van Dorn, Massa, Grosjean, Kevin Magnussen, and
3.1 seconds off the pace, but still just a tenth quicker than Hulkenberg. Also, it's not us, it's the car, but that's simply because we haven't got the upgrades. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my god, it's a bright sunny day! What the hell? Why are you doing this to me? Of all the times and all the races, well, the time we've had trying to get used to this track, it decides to be running for the race. Lovely jubbly. We're going to skip the formation lap, as we always do. Right, so we're going to have our teammate coming up behind us as well. So we need 5 lights countdown in Malaysia, and away we go. Better, oh my god, it's quite a bad start. We even get passed by a Sauber. Chance for us to down the inside as we go wheel to wheel with our teammate. We bang wheels with him, right? Oh, we were quite aggressive there on our back up into 4. Reynolds there going toe to toe as we dive bomb a Haas. Fernando Alonso, do we get the move done? It was there, Fernando squeezing me. my god, that was close. That was close. That was risky, trying to go for a move through there. But it's the first. I'm going to try and make up as many moves as possible. Just about survive. We're up into P. Stoffel Van Dorn's actually in 10th at the minute. Something you don't often see. Okay, this is where we'll run at full power. Did bring a did stick a fresh power unit on here this weekend. Hasn't really helped, if I'm brutally honest. As Vettel does the new fastest lap. Flies up the move. Like I say, we know that we're struggling a little bit round here for pace. Hopefully it'll come to us as the race goes on. For now, it's just a case of finding where we're at and praying to God that we can make something of this race, maybe nick a point. I'll be happy with that. Fernando's living with us at the minute. Actually, no, I'm not going rich mix through this part. Gotta be careful. Lost the back end too many times during the past. Can't afford that again. We've made up 2 points, which is good. You're ranking at 135.9. It's not that. 37.1. Yeesh. 1.2 seconds off the pace at the minute. That middle sector, we just lose so much pace. Well, like, so we've got to go 17 laps on these tyres as well. Oh, I lost a little bit of time there, broke a little bit deeper, and Fernando is right behind me. That's it. Hulkenberg is a long way away. Problem I've got now is Fernando's going to get DRS on me. He's got it, but he's not quick enough in that Honda. I'll saving grace at the minute. I've got DRS on the car in front, which is frustrating. Has Hulkenberg got wing damage? That's something. I mean, we did hit him pretty hard, side by side. just losing so much time, and it's costing us a chance of getting DRS on the cars in front. Mix once again. So we've got a tough race ahead of us here today. The next couple of races are going to be tough. Don't get the upgrade, the aero upgrade, until Mexico. But there's a car out of this race going into the first corner. Who is it? Oh!
Some information on Ocon.
Ocon's out.
From his terminal, they're retiring the car.
Oh, we're in the points. I'm happy about that. There's been a whole lot of jiggery pokery around there. Guys, let's have a look and see what happened there. Okay, so obviously the Force India... Oh, Perez! It's Ocon that's got the problem, and he's collected Perez in the meantime. So obviously we've had to go round. Okay. We've had to go around there. Fernando got past. We absolutely dive-bombed him to get back through. Unfortunately, I mean, we're in the points, which is good. The only bad part about that is we've lost even more ground on the cars in front. So that did not work well for the Force Indias. I think my teammate's coming up behind Alonso. Yep, that's definitely my teammate. But we're in the points, guys. Which is good. Where we want to be. If using the quickest mode that we've got here, lost the slipstream that we would have had off Grosjean. Oh, we got that wrong. Slightly wrong, and that's going to give Fernando a run. It was going into the first corner. Once again, that Honda engine struggling to try and do anything about it. Definitely don't have the grip that I had in the Red Bull around here last season. That's where I'm losing the time. I'm too slow around that bit. Again, very slow getting the power out through there as well. But we're in rich mix once again. It's going to help us keep Fernando behind us. I'm surprised that Grosjean hasn't done anything about Van Dorn. Either McLaren have brought an upgrade around here that's actually working, or Grosjean just struggling for outright pace. I know we are. And considering, you know, it's our 3 worst tracks before we get to the race where we get the upgrade.
Gap to car in front is 2.6 seconds.
As we've seen with Ferrari's aero advantage, aero seems to be very important on this game. Once again, just really slow through there. Trying to go as quick as I can, and I'm not able to. Which makes really helping us here at the minute, but once we get into standard, Fernando's going to get me, I'm afraid. We've also got Perez to make his way through the field, so that is going to be difficult. I don't think there's anyone else really that, I mean, obviously our teammate Alonso seems like he wants points here today. To be fair, this race could go anyway. We just need to be patient and just hope for the best. Although doing mistakes like that, not helping. We need to, every lap has to be as perfect as can be if we're going to have any hope of catching the cars in front. Which mix once again. Just woke up from a nap. Hello, Wasbeck. I hope you're well and I hope you enjoyed your nap. We started 14th. We did drop down to 16th at one point. Managed to make up some positions. And yeah, basically we've been following Grosjean, Van Dorn and Massa, I think it is. Yeah, it is Massa. He's just been passed by both Van Dorn and Grosjean. So Van Dorn's now in 7th in the McLaren Honda. Great job there. The waffle of Stoffel Van Dorn. Problem Stoffel's got now, he hasn't got DRS that probably keeping him ahead of Grosjean. But we'll see, the McLaren seems quite quick. I mean, Fernando's all over the back of me. You'd expect that with Fernando. Old wily fox that he is. Might do personal best.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Massa's really struggling. Yeah, Massa's really struggling for grip. see the back end going all over the place, especially when it was going through the fast double right-hander. We actually get DRS for a change. Hallelujah. This is going to go defensive. We get the move, we're into P9. Massa dropping down the field like a stone. He needs to pit. He really does. Van Dorn's actually pulling away from Grosjean. I am really surprised at this. McLaren's clearly brought an upgrade. Hulkenberg right behind those two now as well. Gap is 3.4 between ourselves and Romain Grosjean. Massa's doing us a favour whilst he's in front of those guys. There's clear air. Now this, probably where I expected me to be when I first joined the team. This is kind of where we were actually, to be fair. Hungary was a very difficult race for us. Oh, who's out in the pits? Oh, hello guys, we actually come out in front of Sebastian Vettel. So Vettel's made an early pit stop, so he is on a free stopper here today. This is the beginning.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.7 seconds.
Didn't think I'd see a Ferrari in this race.
now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
Let's see our pace compared to the Ferrari in a straight line. Didn't do anything there. Alonso's got past Massa. God knows how many seconds Vettel's lost on this lap. Nope, no problem. Just having some fun.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.8 seconds.
We're doing really well up until this point. Will Vettel get past me this time? Surely not going to want to waste any more time. He already is.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
We're pitting in 2 laps time. We're actually doing really well. We're keeping Vettel behind us. He's on fresher tyres. Hulkenberg's past Massa. Now 4.1 seconds behind Grosjean last time we checked. This strategy has not worked out for Vettel or Ferrari. They've been held up in traffic. He's losing time to Kimi Raikkonen and possibly the Mercedes as well.
Car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap.
Still there, which is good.
Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds.
Of course, yeah, we didn't start in the top 10, did we? So, of course, we would have been given a fresh set of super soft tyres, which explains why I'm doing 17 laps on the next stint as well. Hulkenberg continues.
Your pit window is now open.
Not doing too bad, guys. It's not been the best of races regarding pace, but like I said, we've driving okay. Made any mistakes yet? Yeah, 59%. His tyres are spent. It's not too bad. Forgot where the bloody pit line was. Hulkenberg will continue for another lap, I'd imagine.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our
Providing we don't mess up or anything, we'll be doing one more stop in this race. And we got fresh tyres. Vettel, new fastest lap of the race of 34.1. That is 3 seconds quicker than whatever I've done. Hulkenberg now in the pits. So there's a few other cars.
Okay, some information on Perez. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Perez has got a mechanical issue. It's going to slow him down. And Grosjean, I think, has got past Van Dorn. We're into 9th place, so that's not bad, guys. After the whole pit stop thing, we're 9th.
Red is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
So it's not a bad thing that's happened. lap 19 out of 56. We find ourselves in P9 after starting P14, so to be honest, it's not been too bad. I mean, the one Force India is out, the other one got caught up in it and spun and now has mechanical issues. Find ourselves being chased by Fernando Alonso. Do a 36.2. So we go 9 tenths quicker than what we had done previously. Now will Stoffel fall back through the field now, I wonder? It's definitely, maybe the car just performing much better. So either way, we're going to finish 5th in the Constructors' Championship. Finish behind Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari and Force India. We are giving Fernando DRS now. Do 36.0. Oh, the gap's gone down to 3.9 between ourselves and Van Dorn. Actually, I'm used to seeing Van Dorn towards the back of the field, so has Van Dorn's pace now gone? Find out. There's a 33.9.
Is the gap between you and the next car? 3 seconds.
Max Verstappen, 33.8 now. Postering fast lap of the race, that's interesting. Definitely think we're getting lapped in this race. There's going to be no doubt about that. Do a 35.9 to improve ever so slightly. Me and Fernando are way quicker than Van Dorn at this moment in time. Okay, back end nearly went there. Okay, interestingly enough, now we're in standard, that Honda is slightly quicker than us. Easy way of dealing with that.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Only halfway down. Enjoying that, and to be honest guys, I'm actually really enjoying this. Nice little battle with the McLaren Hondas. Plenty of time there.
Some information on F.I.A. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh,
Right, some
Grosjean's
Grosjean
out of the race, and I think we've got a full course safety.
The virtual safety car is
No, it's a virtual safety car. Okay. Grosjean out of the race, man.
Slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Move up into P8. Let's get back in standard mix. So Romain Grosjean out of the race promotes us into another position. McLaren Hondas are moving further up the points. But if we can catch Van Dorn, we can take that 7th place. Fernando right behind me, going into the final corner.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.1 seconds.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be the last battle I'm going to have with McLarens this season. Like I say guys, if you're liking what you're seeing, do hit that follow button so you can see new F1 content on the channel. Subscribe to the YouTube page as well, which is Raratron89, so you can catch up with the whole career mode so far. It's been a roller coaster of a ride. I for one have definitely enjoyed it. And I think we're 9 laps away from our pit stop. Stuck in a bit of a rut at the minute. Just can't quite get as close to Stoffel van Dorn as I would like.
The gap to teammate is
2.4 the gap's gone up to.
17.5 seconds.
Like I said, when the VSE came out, we was at the first corner, so there was nothing really we could have done. So the gap was 1.9, 2.2 we lost 3 tenths in that final sector, but set a new personal best of a 35.8. Quite surprised at that actually. So I wonder who we've got gaining on us then, because no doubt I feel like we have got someone gaining us, and one of them is Nico Hulkenberg.
Gap to car in front
Is the other one Sergio
9
Perez?
seconds.
If that's the case, we're going to be sailing back down towards 10th place. Vettel 33.8, 2 seconds quicker than what we've done. Yeah, that's going to be about 2.6 seconds. 2.3, not too bad. Keeping him within arm's reach. Definitely didn't feel comfortable around there. Oh, it's someone else out. Kimi Raikkonen out of the race! That will gift us another position. But what consequences will that have for the World Championship? And Vettel sets the new fastest lap of the race of a 1:33.7.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.5
Van Dorn is pulling away from me 2/10 a lap. There's Kimi out of the race. Van Dorn in the top 6. F.I.A is just absolutely on it. So 3 retirements so far. Romain Grosjean retired in the points. Esteban Ocon retired in the points. Kimi Raikkonen retired from the lead. Really hard to try and commentate on this race just because I'm trying to concentrate so hard in making sure I don't make a mistake, because as soon as I do, that's it, game over. I'm kind of enjoying this battle. I'm sure you guys are as well, if you're battles that don't actually involve overtaking. When are we pitting, guys? Because I'm feeling the effects, yeah. Lap 34, that's when we pit. Gap is going to be at least 3 seconds now. Yep, 3 seconds. We lost half a second on that lap because of the little mistake we made in the final sector. Let's try and make it back. I mean, let's bear in mind, I think we're pitting a lap earlier than Van Dorn anyway.
Faster engine modes are available.
Oh, my DRS is not working. I'm not using it at the minute. I'd be really annoyed.
DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay.
Just so you guys know, DRS is the drag reduction system. It's a little flap in the back of the car that opens up at this part of the circuit when you're within a second of the car in front. Gives you about 10 more kilometers an hour down the straight, as it allows the air to pass through the car instead of over it. Right, the gap was 3 seconds last time, 3.1, he's pulling away! It's the final sector that kills me. very good chance here, guys, that Alonso could undercut me. McLaren are smart, they'll put him a lap before me, which will be the next lap. .24 laps left of this race, so we're over half distance? Yeah, we're over half distance now. Been a race-long battle with Fernando Alonso. It's definitely felt that way. Don't think it's going to be 3.1 this time. No, 3.4. Lost 3/10 on that lap. I really want to know who that car is behind. Well, I do want to know who that car is behind Alonso, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah, at that stage, I've got no more grip on my tyres to try and fight Van Dorn. So if we're going to do anything about Stoffel, we're going to have to do it on clean, fresh, soft tyres. Just hope that the McLaren's pace die off on the next set of tyres. They don't bring him in, so Fernando will be pitting the same lap as me.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open.
Looking forward to the pit window being open. Actually get onto a fresh set of tyres. Can't tell who that car is. Oh, something's happened.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Green flag.
That worked out quite nicely. So we'll pit this lap. Oh, we pit Stoffel first this time. In the pits we go. And it's a Force India, it's Sergio Perez. Right, okay, so Perez has obviously got over whatever issues he had earlier in the race, and he is coming for us. Stoffel's got a drive-through!
Go, go, go.
Guys, Stoffel Van Dorn has got a drive-through. He's just driven straight through the pits.
Our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
And we come out in front of Pascal Wehrlein. That didn't happen last time, so good pit stop there from the boys. Shout out to them. See how these tyres fell. We've got to stay on them now for 21 laps, so it's not too much longer. So a relatively more decent-ish grip towards the end of the race. The question is, will Alonso get out in front of me? He's in the pits. You can see he's in the pits. Nice clean lines in that last lap. It was nice. Thank you, Spectre. It was really nice. Hulkenberg in the pits. I don't know what's happened to Hulkenberg in this race. He was right behind me at the end of the first stint.
Is in the pits now. The gap to the car ahead is 3.
There's Fernando.
Seconds.
And we get him. P6. So now Fernando's got the lap's worth of fresher tyres. They had to pit Van Dorn that lap as well. That's actually a decent-ish point. Where's Van Dorn? Because they pitted Alonso that lap, so I'd imagine Van Dorn would have had to continue another lap.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Alright guys, so we've got a mega fight on our hands now. We've got Sergio Perez catching us as well. We've got Alonso on the fresher tyres. Just do everything that we've been doing so far this race. Should be okay. And already Alonso is right behind me. Personal best, 35.2, and we're 45 seconds behind Bottas. Vettel does a 33.1, Ricciardo 33.2. Who's leading this race? So Vettel's on a free stopper as well. Perez right behind now. He's going to get a double slipstream. Yeah, Stoffel had a drive-through, as well as pitting on the same lap that Alonso did as well. Very shocked by that. But like I say, guys, we've got to try and keep Sergio Perez behind us if we want to keep this 6th place. It's going to be difficult.
2 seconds.
He's got the Mercedes engine in the back, a much better car. But if we can do it, we'll get Force India be a bit more interested in us. Which is of course what we want, because Force India is a team we haven't driven for yet on this game. And now I've got the pink shade in my helmet. I kind of like that. If Potter's here, I'm sure he'll make a lovely joke about the pink helmet. Now, of course, Alonso's going to get DRS off me. Ah, first bloody warning. Slightly annoyed at that. 38 laps, we got our first warning. So guys, this is about as high as we're going to get in this Grand Prix, providing there's no more retirement. So I say we're here, we've got to fight for it if we want it. And Perez has just gone around the outside of Fernando Alonso. Hey, we held off Sebastian Vettel earlier. Being on much worn tyres as well, so no reason why I can't do the same to Perez. Certainly going to want to make his life difficult. Perez, definitely a rival, it's turning out to be in this 7th season. A few times we've...
Okay, gap ahead is 49.4 seconds.
So I can just solely focus on defending here because I've got no one to chase now. Perez is going to go down my inside. We fight him off. Only so many times we're going to get away with that. And there's Daniel Ricciardo. So the leaders are on their way. So ideally, I'd imagine we've only got 15 laps left of this Grand Prix because we're going to get lapped. Oh, I've got the line all wrong there. I'm minute 10 behind Vettel. I'm certain I'm not. But Vettel's pitted for the final time. So it is indeed, probably, I think it is a Red Bull that's actually leading this Grand Prix. Standard. I risked life and limb there to cut across. Sergio Perez. That was very risky. Very risky. Trying to be mindful with the fuel. Because don't want to keep burning it out because I won't have anything to defend with. So next race is in Japan. Never know, it might suit our car. Try and pick up the slipstream of Sergio Perez. Oh, Fernando's through. Fernando's passed. Oh, but his lack of power has allowed Perez to get straight back past. Oh, this is a great final stint, this. Fernando doing everything he can, pushing that Honda to its very, well, basically to breaking point even. Turn in! Here we go again. Here we go again on my own. Yeah. You left because they wouldn't change them. Oh dear. Here we go again. Perez on my inside. Oh, Fernando's through. Nicely done, Fernando. Has Vettel got enough time to catch up with the leaders? I think he has. That's going to be a case of China 2018. Got the guys just rolling around on their stops. You've got Vettel who's done the extra stop on the fresher tyres, working his way through the field. And look at that, because I've got the Honda chasing me. I don't need to defend as the Force India makes his move. Yep, Perez got the move done into the first corner, so that That nice little cushion I had only lasted a lap. No pace here all weekend. If we can come home in 6th place, this will feel like a win. It really will. We'll gain points on Kimi Räikkönen in the championship. We'll have to go Richmond just because Perez is behind me. You know, it's going to be great. No, you don't. Is it a new personal best lap for us? No. Perez, thinking about it. Gonna give him the room. He is so much later than me on the brakes going into turn 1. So I hit the brakes ever so lightly. Oh, well, quite early because I don't have the confidence. Very unusual for a Mercedes-powered car to have that amount of... to be that good on the brakes, just because the car usually... I don't know, I think with the wheelbase and everything of the Mercedes-powered cars, it doesn't really work well. This is why shorter, narrower cars like Ferrari and Red Bull could brake a lot later. I mean, I just thought I could brake late, but I don't have the confidence around here to brake as late as Perez does. Perez. Nicely done. It's gonna go do anything, you can go down the outside. Oh, Perez, did I touch? Me and Perez have touched a few times, most notably in Austria earlier this season where I lost myself a Grand Prix victory because of it.
Really good. You're managing it well.
Oh my god, my heart was in my throat then. We'll just have a quick look at the chat, see what's going on. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I know I am. Blimey. By the way, whoever's active in chat, what if I was to host someone like straight after this, what sort of game would you want to see? I mean, more F1, I mean obviously there's loads of other games out there. Just I follow a lot of Twitchers out there, and I've started hosting. So, you know, if you guys keep an eye on the channel whenever you're up and you've got nothing to do, you just have a quick look. You'll see that I'll be hosting someone. Most recently, especially during my mornings, I've been hosting a streamer called Burke Black as he plays Sea of Thieves. This afternoon I was hosting Ian Lamp, I think it is. I think his name was. For a good while, so that's good. And this time Perez doesn't make the move, surprisingly. I'm just gonna back him up a little bit. Surprised that Perez didn't make the move there. Really surprised. going on to you. Actually felt really nice through there. Well, I thought I got good traction out there, apparently not, but look at that, Perez just absolutely flying by, gonna squeeze him as much as I can into the final corner. I think I will get DRS, you know. No, I don't. We're gonna get rich mix anyway. Perez is through. Gain. Gonna go for a move into the first corner, are we? Oh. Not necessarily a late break, but... Oh! Oh, that stopped Alonso from passing, and Alonso's been held up by Stroll. Stroll's got a puncture. Did he got a puncture, or did he just let us through? No, he just let us through. That's weird. I didn't think we were that close, because he just stopped. Oh god, we were so out of shape going through there. Vettel has passed Bottas, by the way. But I only just noticed that. So where is... I think Stroll actually does have a puncture. Where is Vettel now? Oh, no. Oh, mistake there from us. Allow Perez through. We'll come back from that one. Perez up to 6th place. It's always going to be difficult to keep the Force India behind. Still, we get to maintain our battle now with Fernando Alonso as Perez runs away. Battle's not over yet. Got the fight for 7th. FIFA, do you know what are the commands to raid? Because obviously I now know how to host. What's the commands to raid?
Our gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds.
As if I almost got passed by a bloody McLaren Honda. Six laps left of this race. Someone's out. Pascal Wehrlein out of the race, the first guy to retire outside of the points. Hamilton leads. Hamilton leads this race. Just saw a flash of Mercedes.
Okay, distance to teammate 13.5 seconds. Caution, caution.
Yeah, I know he's around here. There's the line parked up. Out of the race. 16 runners left of this race, guys.
Green flag.
It's been a bit of a car breaker, and that's the first time in a while that we've actually greened the first sector. Oh, whatever chance we had of greening this lap is gone.
Blue
That
flag,
little
blue
error.
flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
I'm only going to do it when Alonso does it. I'll allow Hamilton through. So that's us going to lap 55. Out of the way very nicely there. There's a Red Bull in second. Not that far away, to be brutally honest. Who is it? Is it Ricardo or is it Verstappen?
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Quite sure, yeah.
Blue flag.
It's Verstappen.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Oh, we haven't got the blue flag thing anymore, so we can ignore that. Sorry, do you have a Twitch community? I do. But I'm not. I do, yeah. I'm part of a few actually. Twitch Dynasty, for example. You know, stuff like that. But like I said, I don't know who supports me though. It's weird because obviously nothing popped up or anything to let me know if anyone ever hosts me or follows and stuff like that. I haven't got that sort of thing. I mean, I've got Nightbot installed. I just don't know how to use it. What's bad about this, guys? I'm gonna get lapped from my former team. Team I was at about 5 races ago.
You're pulling out a second lap on the car behind.
Tell you what, Fernando's giving Verstappen a hard time.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Verstappen has to be careful, he doesn't want to be caught by Sebastian Vettel. Oh, 6,000th of a second off my personal best. Sebastian Vettel is right near Max Verstappen. Hamilton off. Well out of shape there. Yeah, well, I was never going to catch Perez, was I? Quite clearly in a more powerful car.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Alright guys, final lap of this Malaysian Grand Prix. We've only had one warning in this race. Quite happy with that. Vettel is right behind Fernando Alonso.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Can't tell. I really can't tell. Is Verstappen going to lose second place on the final lap to Sebastian Vettel? Lewis Hamilton wins the Malaysian Grand Prix. And that is a Ferrari in front of the Red Bull. We set a new personal best right at the end. It's 7th place. I will take that every day of the week just because of how bad we was around here. 3.1 seconds off in qualifying. We started 14th and we got 7th place. A good haul of points for the team. Stream elements. I'll have to look into that at some point when I've got more time.
Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
The difference was clearly
Win there for Lewis Hamilton.
You could tell they'd done a lot of work on
Think
the
I've got. I'll tell you what though, I'm really disappointed that Vettel got second place on the last lap.
Team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
Here are our drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes then are on top today.
I think Red Bull will be happy that they're on the podium, but of course they're going to be absolutely devastated that they lost out to a fast-charging Sebastian Vettel. I think they'll be annoyed with Fernando Alonso as well for not leaving Max alone. So guys, your classifications then for this.
Who was your driver of the day?
I need a faster engine, I know. The AI set on 100. It's just the car. Everyone's still upgrading, and we haven't upgraded this car at all since we arrived at the Hungarian Grand Prix, so we're falling behind a little bit, but that's because the parts we want are costing. And of course, it's taking like 4 weeks or 4 races for the parts to come through, so it is hampering us a little bit. So guys, Lewis Hamilton wins the Malaysian Grand Prix from 4th place on the grid, Sebastian Vettel 2nd, Verstappen 3rd, Ricciardo 4th, Bottas 5th, Perez 6th, and we got 7th, get in there. Fernando Alonso 8th, Massa 9th, and Hulkenberg 10th. So a double points finish for Renault, we can be happy with that. Stoffel Van Dorn 11th, he'll be absolutely distraught that he got that drive-through that stopped him from scoring points here today, because he was looking really quick. And you can tell that as well. Look at that, 1:34.4 from Stoffel. So he had the pace. Magnussen 12th, Carlos Sainz 13th, Kvyat 14th, Ericsson 15th, Stroll 16th, Verline 17th. Oh, sorry, well, Stroll 16th and last, and 3 laps down for that matter. Out of the race with Pascal Verlaine, Kimi Raikkonen, Romain Grosjean and Esteban Ocon. The standings are as follows. Sebastian Vettel, after Kimi Raikkonen's retirement, now leads the World Drivers' Championship by 4 points in front of his old teammate. We're 3rd, 87 points behind. I'm still surprised that I'm still less than 100 points behind. We're doing all right, actually. Verstappen moves up to 10th in the standings. He's now on 33 points. Grosjean moves down to 11th. Fernando Alonso moves up to 13th, ahead of Kvyat, Palmer and Magnussen. No other changes. The constructors, however, Red Bull take over 2nd place from Force India, which they'll be happy about. But still, Ferrari have a 240 point lead. My God. Welcome to the stream, Lethal Griffiths man. I hope you're well. McLaren move up to 8th place in the standings, or 1 point in front of Williams. I mean, how they could have done with getting the points off Stoffel here today as well. What's going on? There we go. We move on to 635 points. We lose the battle with Vettel, so we'll get a new rival at the next one. Oh, we did lose interest with Force India. God damn it. Didn't need that at all. Pit stop efficiency. There we go. So we'll have quicker pit stops. Okay, guys. So this will bring this particular stream to an end, but do stay in the chat because I will find a nice guy for you to have a watch. Thank you very much for watching. Do hit that follow button in case you want to see more F1 content on the page. Do subscribe to the YouTube page as well, guys, which is Raritron89, so you can catch up with seasons 1 to 7. It's been, like I said, it's been a roller coaster of a ride. It's just been absolutely crazy. I really don't know what to say. I've really enjoyed it. Like I say, we're coming towards the end of season 7, and we've been doing 100% races, you know, for all this time, and it has taken its toll. But I am determined more than ever to get this series done before the new game comes out. So guys, we will see you soon. Take care. All the best. And let's find someone for you to watch. Do stay in the chat, alright? Because I'll still be there.